Hey, what is up, awesome Zionites? I hope you guys have been keeping well. In this video, we're going to be talking about Java, the intro to Java, and basically how it'll be done throughout this entire program. Okay, so why Java? Firstly, I think it's really important that you guys know that computer science, software engineering is a very broad field, right? Um, and in this program, we want to equip you guys with the skills that you will need to know as a holistic software engineer. Okay, and a lot of these concepts are better taught using Java, right? And this is also from the accreditation courses. A lot of the examples you'll see, Java is actually known as an object-oriented programming language, right? And you guys will learn the nitty-gritties of everything, but there are certain concepts that you need to know as a software engineer, and Java will really help us make you guys understand these concepts, right? It's not that you can't do it with Python, but then this is the journey we went through, and also we feel like it's really important that you're able to adapt from one language to another, right? So basically, knowing these concepts as a Java developer will really transform you into a more proficient programmer, because coding as a Java developer requires a lot of discipline. There's really no shortcuts that you can make. Like, you need to make sure that you're writing very robust code. You have semicolons, you have good structure, and it just makes you a very strong programmer. Okay, and also the adaptability component, right? Like, being able to jump from one programming language to another is a huge skill as a developer, right? Because throughout your career, you might want to work different jobs, and each job might require you to learn a new language, and there's just this whole field is so vast, and you need to be able to adapt and jump from one language to another. Okay, so this adaptability component is something that we want to instill in you guys as you're learning, right? So now you've already done Python, and now if you're doing Java, it's going to make you more holistic, number one. Number two, it'll also make you more adaptable as a developer. Okay, and it's a very huge skill. When you go for programming interviews, a lot of the concepts that you're going to be asked, like, there are certain concepts that questions will be asked around, and knowing Java and knowing, like, the data structures that we will be delivering via Java will help you answer these technical questions in these technical interviews. Okay, so it's really important. And then another thing about Java is that it's because it's been around for a while. It's used by so many old companies. So when I say old companies, I mean like banks and companies that have been around for a really long time. And if you get a job there, they'll pay you an incredibly high starting salary, right? And these companies use Java, like these and it's because Java does have many benefits, right? There's memory management, there's security, there's many other benefits that you can research about, and I'm sure it'll be touched on in the course. But it's just know that it is because it's been around for a very long time. A lot of the big corporates already use stacks like that involve Java, right? So I think it's really important that that you guys do Java. And I'm sure that if you guys have struggled with Python, personally, in my journey as a developer, when I started off with Python, for some reason, I struggled a lot with it, just getting around certain concepts. But as I moved to Java, I found Java a lot more easier to soak in, because I really enjoy the structure, and I think Java is very well structured. But then, funnily enough, after doing Java and going back to Python, I ended up enjoying Python even more, right? So I think knowing Java will really make you a holistic programmer, and I really wish you guys all the best in this course. But let us talk a little more about how exactly it'll be done in this program, okay? So firstly, as you guys know, there's the outline document, right? So let me just open it up real quick. Actually, I already have it open over here. So basically, this program, this outline is what you guys will be using to see what tasks you have to do every day, right? So each day you're going to have certain tasks that you need to get done. And guys, you just need to be aware that this is going to be a little more challenging than the previous 2 months, because in these coming months you guys will be tested around management, like your time management, your ability to manage juggle between different courses, and also just being able to be consistent, right? I think that's the biggest thing as a programmer, and we will instill this in you. Okay, so basically what you need to do, like each day you need to come to this course outline and you need to see what tasks you need to get done on that day, right? So you'll see this intro to Java begins, like, and then it just says admin, right? So what is admin? So admin is basically the next part, the content. Okay, so this is basically where the content is going to be stored. It's going to be in our folder over here, the Facet Java folder over here, and essentially you'll be able to open admin, and then you'll be able to go through all the videos, and then all the videos are stored over here. All right, so this is an incredible course that we're using, and like we believe in being more of a support system because all amazing content already exists out there, right? So definitely, like, you will understand all the concepts that you need to know through all these topics, and you need to just go to the course outline to see what you have to do on that particular day, and then you need to just go, and everything has been numbered. You'll be able to see what videos you need to do on a certain day. Okay, so that's pretty much it with the course outline and the content. And then assignments. So assignments will continue. Assignments will be similar to the ones we were doing in Python. Now, for these assignments, it'll be similar, like it'll appear over here in the course outline with the hashtag, right? So this is an example of an assignment, right? And you'll be able to access the assignments, and then there'll be due dates, and as usual, all deliverables, all the assignments will be due on Fridays. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with the assignments, and then there'll be challenges between the videos, right? So we expect you to code along with the videos that are provided. So just make sure that you're coding along, you're just understanding exactly each concept that is being taught, and the best way to understand is to actually code along, pause the video, and actually understand what is happening, right? So the next part is very interesting, the HackerRank account, right? So this is to instill that consistency element I spoke about, right? So basically with this, you'll have to create a HackerRank account, and you can create your HackerRank account by signing up and using your Gmail. So I already created my account, and we'll be going through challenges each and every day. So each and every day we'll have like a challenge of the day, right? So we'll be in this program for a really long time, and just doing one challenge a day, like, it doesn't even take too long, right, to do a challenge. Just doing one challenge a day will really make you very like, it'll feel very normal to program and to solve problems, right? So we want to make sure that, for the next 90 days, for the next quarter, you're just doing one programming challenge every day, and we're going to have a coding challenge of the day challenge that will be released every day, and you'll be expected to submit the coding challenge every day at 11:59 p.m. So it's the same day submission. Basically, what you'll need to do to submit is you need to submit two things, right? So it's just screenshots. It's just two screenshots you'll need to submit, and this will be on Google Classroom, right? And the first screenshot is the code that you actually write, and then the second screenshot is the output and the test cases results, right? So it has to say congratulations, and then the test cases. So sometimes there might be multiple test cases, and you're expected to take screenshots of the test cases, right? So just ensure that you're aware of this. The challenge of the day is going to be a thing that's going to be happening throughout the program, and this is really going to change you as a developer, and it'll make you feel very confident about your skills. Okay, so basically, let me show you guys the classroom, right? So in the classroom, we'll have a section called coding challenge of the day, right? So the COD1, right? And then it'll be an assignment, and it'll have a deliverable due date of 11:59 p.m. every day, and it'll be found over here. So our goal is to have at least like 90 challenges, which means you guys will be creating solutions to challenges for 90 days, and that's amazing, right? That is something that you can put on your CV and say that I did a 90-day challenge where, I actually did a challenge each and every day in Java, and we will provide you guys with a challenge, okay? And we'll give you the link to the challenge like this. So we will give HackerRank challenges only, and then we'll, like, if you want to understand on how to make the submission, you just have to submit the PNGs, the screenshots, so that we can see that you're actually doing the challenges. And yeah, this is something that you can discuss on the group. You can help one another, but it's also going to really help you with the learning process. Those are the kind of challenges that we'll be giving you. So that's pretty much it with this intro video. I hope everything is clear. Essentially, you'll just need to understand like the outline. Just make sure that you're looking at the outline each and every day. You know what exactly has to be done, and then go to the content on the Google Drive. You'll be able to watch the videos, and this way you will become holistic developer. And a lot of the coming topics, the accredited topics that are coming, it will also have uh, it'll also have Java involved in it. So like there's the errors course. In the errors course, I go through I use Java as an example to explain the different kinds of errors you can experience in programming. Okay, so I wish you good luck, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.